country. We're doing it because it's the Monday morning jumpstart. We have Dr. Martin Fletcher here from Renew Hope Counseling, the Shepherd and the Shrink podcast, drmartinfletcher.com. Mental health is huge for the show, and we want to do a little segment every single Monday to start your week out right. Good morning, Marty.
Good morning.
How was vacation?
I liked it. I'm ready to be back, though.
Okay. That's good. I'm never ready to be back after vacation.
No.
Let's talk about that. I like my life.
Vacation from the vacation.
Yeah. We've got so much to talk about, Marty. I don't know that. I think we need to prioritize that a little lower on the list. What are we talking about today?
Today, we're talking about why mental illness is on the rise, and it is rising, y'all. And top 5 reasons and a bonus so we can maybe do something about it. I'll offer some tips as well.
On the way, 7:42. Let's check your traffic. Madison's got to check on that.
And thankfully, things are looking okay in our immediate area. Looks like 94 running pretty smoothly. A little heavier traffic around 127 at 94 through the construction there, but no major problems. M52 is looking all right. A little heavier traffic on US 12. Right around 23. 23 running smoothly. It does look like we are still looking at the incident at 96 westbound. It is right around Novi Road. Actually, I think there's a couple of accidents over there. It's causing some pretty serious slowdowns on 696 and 275 through the interchange there. Also on 96 eastbound, we've got some slowdowns starting ahead of Wixom Road, continuing through the Novi Road incident there. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1029. Traffic is sponsored by Audible, and that's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center.
We are all members of the Polo Fields Golf and Country Club, and let me tell you, it's an awesome place to go. They've created a relaxed private club that's so warm, friendly, and family-oriented. You're absolutely going to love it. And they offer a variety of membership options for golfers like you, Madison, and non-golfers like me.
And the golfers that are much better than I am. I golf about once a year. Right. Let's be clear.
And what about that new patio? You were just on that, weren't you?
Oh, the new patio is really nice. They just expanded it. It's really gorgeous. It overlooks the golf course. Plus, you know, they have the fine and casual dining that you can get outdoors on the patio, or you can cozy up inside the clubhouse grill room as well. Plus, they have the fully equipped fitness center and the resort style outdoor pool and hot tub. That's a newly renovated concession stand is there as well. You get quick snacks there, plus the full dining menu for the bar and the outdoor seating and a jam-packed 2021-22 social calendar.
Go to polofieldccmi.com. That's polofieldccmi.com. All right, here we are, everybody. Sorry about the delay. I had to do our live commercial.
What happened this morning? I just caught. I listened to my dot in the shower. What, Bubba fall asleep in the on the
I
floor?
got in last night late. I volunteered my seat on Delta,
Yeah, I saw that.
and the new flight ended up being like super delayed. So I got horizontal finally at 1 a.m.
That was a kind thing to do.
That was done purely out of greed.
Oh, hey.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
They offered him. You got first class, right?
First class and $500.
And the $500. So it's.
Well,
Yeah.
let me put it this way then, because I want you to be virtuous. At least you're honest. So there's a virtue.
for sure. Are you
Yeah.
eating? I thought I smelled something.
I
What
cooked
are
one of
you
those
eating?
breakfasts. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. Oh, Phyllis, I can so relate. She said she's melting in this heat and humidity, no air conditioning, can't run the attic fan. It might because of rain. Oh man.
Why don't you buy a window unit, Phyllis? I don't understand no AC. I don't get it.
Sounds to me like a GoFundMe situation.
Good morning. Oh, sorry, Kim. We had to do a live commercial there. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. So I look terrible. I slept on
You
my
look fine.
office floor. I haven't showered.
Did you brush your teeth yet?
I haven't brushed my teeth yet. I'm gonna do it after breakfast.
What can you do if you don't have a toothbrush? Like what's your kind of hack for that? Let's say you want, you forget your toothbrush on a vacation.
I've done in the airport. I've had
Dumb.
toothpaste and paper towel.
Okay.
Like
That
paper towel.
Yeah, you can't really brush your tongue that way. That would get.
I would do everything I possibly could to find a toothbrush.
But what would you do besides that? Paper towel is one thing to do. It's a mouthwash.
I've been
Swoosh
yeah,
with
mouthwash
alcohol.
works. Yeah. No, I've been transiting airports like in Seoul, Korea. I needed to brush my teeth.
Uh-huh.
After like 14-hour flight.
Yeah.
And I didn't. It was in my suitcase, not in my carry-on.
Uh-huh.
So I got a double shot of vodka.
I knew that would be there.
Yeah.
Oops.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I figured vodka would be an option. Some kind of alcohol because mouthwash.
Just kind of swish it around.
Yeah,
It doesn't
it
doesn't
kill bacteria.
but it doesn't solve the tongue problem because you got to brush everything, your cheeks, the roof of your mouth, your tongue.
I don't brush my cheeks.
And I think
You
when
don't
you're
brush your
Marty, you're talking about something that would last more than like half a day. I mean, I can't. There's no way that I can go that long without a toothbrush where it matters.
No, I
bet
know.
It's gonna be a few hours. I'll find a toothbrush.
Yeah, maybe.
I like those little Colgate. What are they called? Wisps.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Are those the little mini guys that are like one
Little
time
mini
use?
thing, and it's got like
It's
a little
brushy thing on the kind of.
brushy thing, and it's got like an oil, like
Oh.
oil or something in it.
So Sarah said Listerine strips. I forgot about those. That does
Yeah,
it.
those burn. I love them. Those would be good dissolved in a cocktail,
What?
like vodka with a
What?
Listerine strip, wouldn't it?
What?
I think it'll be good.
No, I think it'd be terrible.
Oh, another congratulations! You guys are.
Thanks, Selena.
Has marriage been fulfilling so far?
On that note, 20 seconds. Stand by.
I know it has.
Chris Stapleton starting over on 102.9 W4 Country. All right, Dr. Marty's here with your Monday morning jumpstart. Mental illness is on the rise. Why?
Why? Let's talk several reasons why. Here's number one. Our values have shifted as a culture. This is kind of a macro view of it. So what we have is a meaning crisis. People need a purpose and meaning that something that's very makes their life very relevant. A big project, for instance. And I'll be honest. I think that. Well, it's not just me, but we're kind of a godless society now, and that was one thing that held us together. Right now, we're kind of a narcissistic culture too. It's all about me, me, me. These things do have an effect day after day, and it leaves people feeling empty and maybe even anxious. So that's number one is values. So what do
Yeah.
I say to that? Clarify your values. But what does that mean? What is the most important thing? What's the highest thing? What's the thing that you'll sacrifice for? And then aim at that. And you'll still suffer some in life, but at least your life will have meaning
All
and
right.
it'll have more joy.
What's point number 2, Marty?
Well, we talk about this quite a bit, but we're isolated. We've never been more connected electronically. You know, everybody has a phone. You could reach people at any time, but we're feeling less belonged and less connected. So what do we do about that? We have shows about that if people want to go back and look at them. But you know, I mean, that's the organizations, things where you meet regularly. Also, you know, kids have been out of school and all that kind of stuff. Nobody's fault, not laying blame, but you know, it did isolate people, and that's no good for us as human beings. We're social creatures. We need to have people around us, and we need to be belonged to by other people.
That's so weird. Like I'm at a point where I need to make new friends.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
No,
Not with your current friends.
Additional friends.
but
No.
just to supplement.
Sure.
Let's say additional friends, Bubba. You need
There you go.
additional friends.
I need additional friends. As an adult, where do you do that?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's
You
weird.
just walk up to someone at the
Well-
supermarket and be like, "Hi."
Want to be friends?
Yeah.
That's creepy, but
Me too.
Did you see? And I felt creepy, like the guy next to me on the plane yesterday. I thought, well, he could be my friend.
just
Don't talk to people on
Ju-
plane.
just
Then he
tap on his shoulder. Tap on his shoulder and say, "Can I get into your life?"
I think I'd get my ass kicked on the plane, Marty. But then he picked up the phone. He was cussing at somebody, and I thought, okay, I don't want to be your friend.
How do you know?
Yeah, you've got a temper.
So you need more options. You have a temper.
So you don't want to be reminded of yourself?
Did you tell him that out of nowhere, Bubba?
No.
Hey, hold on a second. You just blew it.
More with Dr. Marty coming up in a minute on W4 Country in the Morning. All right.
I like your hair, Madison.
Oh,
You're just doing
thank you.
something nice. That's cute.
Thanks.
I'm stepping off camera to have another bite of breakfast.
What are you eating?
I don't know. It's one of those waffle and sausage things.
There's actual breakfast in there?
Yeah.
Waffles and sausage.
It's not terrible. I mean, it's not great.
Alex, please cheer me up, guys. Just been woken up by a shaving cream pie in the face. That sounds like a terrible way to wake up.
Why did that
Right.
happen?
What? Yeah.
Yeah,
We need more information.
Alex.
Did they hold the pie and like scare you so you jumped up into the pie, or did the pie go into you, into your face?
Who's got a shaving cream pie that doesn't intend on putting it into a face?
Yeah, all right. What else could you do with it? You can't eat it.
But also, like, why are people doing that?
Right. What's going on? There's more to the story.
Good morning, everyone.
I actually feel pretty good for only getting like 4 hours sleep.
Oh, it'll catch up to you.
Yeah, he's going to be dragging by the time the show's done.
Mhm.
Ready to get out of here.
If you need to wake up, hyperventilate. I mean, don't stand up and do it, but make sure you're sitting down and boost some
Breathe in
adrenaline.
and out real fast.
Yeah, deeply. Really, speed
Yeah.
doesn't matter that much, but just kicking out CO2 is what does it to you. I do that type of breathing every morning. I haven't been sick since 2014 either, and that might be part of it.
Hmm.
I don't have to go through all the science on it, but it works.
I need something to do this weekend. I'm going to go completely mad if I'm at home.
We got time to figure that out. It's only Monday.
Like I could go out of town, but I need somebody to take care of McKenna. And that's a big ask over the 4th of July.
Oh, I know. We just took our Fletch to a new place because they're working on our house. And Fletch is kind of unruly, hard to handle. He's like, you've seen Fletch, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a handful, yeah.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I won't mention the place, but he just was kind of depressed. I think they were afraid to put him with the other dogs. His best friend's a Shih Tzu. They
Right.
told him that, but I don't think that they let him play much. The place he liked closed down, but he liked it there. He had friends.
Oh.
Okay, my friends class. I don't understand.
My friends in class heard food on my.
Heard food on my phone. What does that mean? Heard food on my phone.
What?
I think there's a mistyped
That's
word.
a whole-
Is that a word, Welch? You're the smart guy.
Is what a word.
Did I say misheard? That's not a word, is it?
Here, you got an
I
offer
think
for
so.
Friday, Bubs.
What's that?
There you go. Look at you got offers coming in.
I actually have a party to go to on Friday. If
Oh,
I
now
okay.
it's
Oh, okay.
but Saturday and Sunday and Monday.
I think we'll review item number 2.
Stand by. That's right. 102.9 W4 Country, Luke Bryan and Waves. We're here with Dr. Marty talking about why mental illness is on the rise in society with the Monday Morning Jumpstart. Our values have shifted. We are isolated. What's point number 3, Marty?
Point number 3 is kind of this avoidance of pain. Okay, we need to do hard things. Like, Bubba, you've been working out like hard. I see your name on the board. How do you feel when you do hard things afterwards? Even while you're doing it, though.
Miserable, hot, and sweaty.
Come on, how do you feel afterwards, though? Yeah, I mean that's the whole point is to create some pain. We need to struggle.
You did that?
Yeah, yes. I was leaving.
Like
I think okay,
accomplished or something?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it
Like
would be.
physically drained, but like you feel
I
like
think-
you did something good for yourself.
Look, we need to struggle. It doesn't have to be a physical thing, but I do like the physical stuff because, like, when we stress the body, it calms the mind. Right, helps us to focus a little bit. Plus, we get all those like those recovery hormones that come in. You start to feel good. Parasympathetic activation, which is that calming that happens at post-exercise calm. But we do like to do hard things. That could be. I like to mow my lawn. I could have a tractor if I wanted, but I like to do hard things because I feel better, sleep better, et cetera, et cetera.
All right. What's point number 4, Marty?
Oh God, these smartphones and social media. We seldom feel better after we use them. In my opinion, I don't know. What do you guys think? Social media.
Social media, yeah, you're right. I seldom feel better.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. I hardly go on
Feel
Facebook
better
anymore.
with social media?
I feel like it's such a chore sometimes.
A chore? Oh, because
Yeah.
you have to post a lot, right?
Well, yeah, or like I feel like if I don't not if I don't post, but if I don't like pay attention to other people's posts, sometimes they're like, "Oh, you didn't see?" And it's like, "Well, can't
Yeah.
you just text me or call me?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That sort of dovetails into that whole like kind of culture of narcissism that we have, and just this craving of attentions rather than those deep connections that we have. I was very generous to social media for a long time. It seems to have gotten a lot worse.
All right. More with Dr. Marty coming up. It's your Monday Morning Jumpstart. Nobody does Ann Arbor traffic better than W4 Country. What do you got, Madison?
We're still watching what's going on at the 96 and 696 interchange. There's an accident right in the interchange or between there and Novi Road, actually. The westbound side at 96 running slowly, as is many directions at the interchange. Novi Road slow in both directions through there. And the eastbound side of 96, you're going to see some intermittent slowdowns between Wixom and actually starting well before that between Milford Road off and on all the way through the interchange there. M14, it looks like we've got a little heavier traffic on the westbound side, starting around Ford Road, continuing through Dixboro Road. A little heavier traffic on US 12, right around 23. It looks like a little heavier traffic on M52, just north of Pleasant Lake Road. That's in both directions through there. A little heavier traffic on 127, right at 94. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1029. Traffic is sponsored by Macy's, and that's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center.
All right. Do, 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 do. I agree
Yeah.
wholeheartedly.
It's just too hot.
You guys are going to be gone Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night?
Correct.
That makes me sad.
I'm sorry. Sorry. We have a little party his parents are throwing for us. You can come to that if you'd like.
Oh, that would be weird. Because I was at the other one.
Yeah.
There's 2 offers. There's two rejected offers right there.
Yeah, he doesn't have anybody to do anything with, but he's also very selective with what he wants.
Well, like McKenna's the wild card, you know. 'cause
Yeah, I know. That's
she needs
harder.
care.
So this is exactly what I was trying to say, Matt Ryan. He says, I hate dealing with the guilt of not getting back to everyone on social media. It's almost like there's an overwhelming immediacy attached to
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
I
See,
agree.
now Matt and I talk to each other on Snapchat a lot, but like if he doesn't respond to me in a while, I'm not like
But
freaked
I
out.
don't look at Snapchat's not really social media. It can be social, but I think Snapchat promotes more
Intimacy, kind of.
yeah, it's more of
Yeah.
a one-on-one thing most of the time. I mean, you can post stuff in your story or whatever, but it's not really like, it's not just broadcast. You still have to have, people. It's still a definite connection. It's not just like posting something on Facebook and then anybody can look in and see it.
I take the guilt
Or
out of it.
Instagram, where you're not even friends necessarily with everybody who's following you or you following them.
Oh, great. My wife's texting me.
Who's texting you?
My wife. That's not good. Or probably not good. What's going on?
Here's another one. You can go kayaking this weekend.
Oh, she wants to know if I want some coffee.
Yes, and pancakes.
Now that's a good woman there.
Yes, and pancakes. While you're down there, how about firing up that griddle?
Saying if it's an option.
I have to pee so badly. Like I will wait for the top of the hour.
You're just suffering, man. You poor man. This morning has been not unkind to you.
It's been a rough start. I do it last night though. When you're still sitting in a plane at 11:30 at night.
There's a trade-off for that excitement, isn't there? I prefer peace. That's why I wanted to kind of come home, because get into a rhythm in your day and you can find some peace. But that excitement thing, you pay a price for.
Well, he didn't have to. That's the thing. $500 or a good night's rest.
See, and I thought I could get Delta bucks for it, and they don't offer anything on Delta.
You can't just straight up Delta gift card.
No.
Because you can get those now.
Right.
We got one for you one
You
year
did.
for Christmas. Did you use it?
I did. Like
Bubba,
later.
Bubba, you were at the crossroads.
Yeah,
Bubba, you're at the crossroads. Oh, go ahead.
Three minutes after 8 o'clock. Hope your Monday is going spectacularly so far. Spectacularly.
Spectacularly.
You found the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning. We do have a chance of rain today. Highs in the mid 80s.
You're listening to WWWFM Ann Arbor. So very proud to be a Cumulus station. We're the morning show that makes you feel good. I'll be right back. You're all with each other.
Well, fine.
Okay, then.
Here we are.
Brian Welch.
That's me.
What? Yes. What hair product do you use?
It's called Boogie's hair pomade. It's from Dollar Shave Club.
It's pomade though, right?
Yeah.
I switched over from Dollar Shave to Harry's because I kept breaking the razor.
Oh, see, I don't use it for the razor, but I like the products.
Okay, gotcha. Do they still do the magazine?
I don't think. Not that
Okay. So you're not on every you're not on every month. Thank you, Kath. See, look at this, man.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
What'd you say? Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I think my delivery is every 2 months.
Yeah, but don't they give you a magazine? They used to give a magazine where it was kind of funny. They had good writers, I thought.
I don't know.
How many people are on? It looks like a lot.
About 50 people watching. Right
Oh,
now.
that's cool.
Give or take.
Okay, he's got a third offer here. Someone said he could go kayaking with them.
Mm-hmm.
What will he say? Just predict it.
Options.
Wait, how will he reject that invitation? Do you think? What would he say about the kayaking?
I don't know.
Insects. There might be insects.
Busy that day or something.
I have to
Not even knowing what day it is, he'll
have
be
to
busy.
check my schedule.
He's gonna do something.
And I'd love to, but I don't know if I can.
Mhm.
I have to, let me get back to you on
Yeah.
that.
Right.
I thought it'd be like insects or something about the elements, like.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to storm. Meteorologist
Brian Wells says it's not going to storm though.
No, I'm saying it probably is.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, what time are the storms coming in?
Well,
Yeah, don't we have some on radar already?
mhm. We're talking like today, or are we talking Friday?
But we have storms Friday too?
Some rain, maybe.
All right. Let me get up my gift card list, what I can do. It's a weird collection of stuff. I mean, one of them is Ruth's Chris.
That's not
You
a bad
love that
thing.
place.
I
Yeah.
can get a $500 with Ruth's Chris. Buy a couple dinners there. Where is it? It's in my Gmail. Delta Choice Benefits. Okay. Sign me into Delta Choice. Continue. And I can get any combination of these. So like I could get a $50 one for one and a $400 one for another and $50. So it's like I'm not like obligated to do the full
Why
500
don't you just
at
get a
once.
Visa gift card? Because then you can do it like whenever. You can do whatever, whenever.
It's prepaid Visa, but how do you use a prepaid Visa? I've never done that.
What do you
It's-
mean?
It's simple technology. You take the card up to the person they, at the checkout, and they charge you.
It's just like you use your Visa.
Yeah.
It's
No.
just a gift card.
A prepaid MasterCard, a prepaid MasterCard, a prepaid Visa card, Banana Republic, Gap, Old Navy.
Yeah, you're never going to use that.
I'll never use
Well, you
that.
can get some fresh polos.
I can get, this is for Welch. I can get $500 in Kohl's cash.
There you go.
Oh my, that's a lot of Kohl's cash.
Foot Locker,
I actually haven't shopped there
I was
recently.
going to say it's been a long time since you've been there.
one for TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods.
TJ Maxx.
I get a Target gift card for $500, Macy's, Cabela's, American Express, Ulta Beauty,
Look at those options.
HelloFresh,
Hello.
Bass Pro Shop, Sephora, CVS, Ruth's Chris, Saks Fifth Avenue, Olive Garden, Airbnb, an Apple gift card, Nordstrom Rack, Nordstrom, Grubhub, Best Buy, Starbucks, or Amazon gift card, or Uber.
Just get the Visa gift card.
Why don't they have a Delta gift card? Like, wouldn't that cost them less than the other stuff?
Nobody knows.
Hmm.
It's a
There
mystery.
you go. Phyllis has an idea for you. Cabela's, you can get lots of ammo for $500.
Actually, with today's prices, not really. I was thinking maybe Best Buy because I do need a new oven/stove. And that would pay for probably half of it.
There you go.
Good idea.
What's wrong with your current one?
You turn it on and do the click, 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 and then it'll click for a long time. And then all of a sudden it'll catch and go and like start.
Yeah, get rid of that oven. That's not
Yeah,
our
like
stove.
I'm gonna blow up my house, and it's dirty.
What, you can clean it.
It's
You,
dirty.
no, you need a disposable.
Gosh.
Buy the disposable ones where you just use it and you just take it out and put it by the curb. And
Disposable ones.
I've been told by Dr. Steve, my psychiatrist friend, that I should redecorate the house to the tune of about 40%.
That's actually good advice.
He said he did that after his divorce, and
I think
help
that,
get his mind
yeah,
off
you
that.
freshen some stuff up might make you feel pretty good.
New associations too, because the objects around us, the setting reminds us of previous, not just memories, but just feelings.
stand by. 102.9 W4 Country, and babe, it's Sugarland and Taylor Swift in the mix. Good morning, 811. This is the Breakfast with Bubba show with Bubba and Madison Raleigh.
Good morning.
We have Brian Welch with the forecast.
Highs in the mid 80s, rain looking more likely this afternoon, possibly some storms.
You could join us on W4 TV right now.
Yeah, head to facebook.com/W4Country or youtube.com/W4Country. We are live right now.
Oh, and I just looked the fright this morning.
You look fine. You
I
barely
look
can
fine.
see you behind that microphone.
Okay, we need some kind of filter on this camera.
It's fine.
Would
It's
they do?
fine.
Put a little Vaseline
Yeah, I was
on the
gonna
lens.
say,
We're with Dr. Marty, and we're talking about why mental health issues are on the rise. Number one, our values have shifted. Number two, we're isolated. Number three, we need a struggle. Something's wrong with what I wrote, but there you go.
That's accurate.
Number four, smartphones. We do the Monday morning Jumpstart every Monday. Mental health is important to us. We want your Monday to just start out right. What's point number five, Marty? Why is mental health on the rise?
Okay, this one really has my attention right now, and it's tribalism. We are sort of segmenting ourselves into tribes, and we're becoming hostile. So it reminds me like Lord of the Flies or something right now, where I think previously we were very tolerant of people who thought differently, believed differently, and tried to find some common ground. I'm seeing less and less of that, and these things kind of mix, don't they? Because social media is a big part of that too. But especially around politics, my gosh. So go ahead, please.
It's weird because I'm on dating apps now, and
Mhm.
I see this a lot. If you're a certain party,
Mhm.
swipe left.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're sort of demonizing one another, and I got to warn people: human beings can be wonderful, but we have a dark side, and once that thing gets out of hand, some pretty awful things have happened recently too. We're not really past this stuff, so if you're involved, I shouldn't say this. I was going to tell a story, but I might out somebody. I just had a real disturbing conversation with somebody recently, and it really bothered me for days because I was thinking, why? And I was like, this is a really dark way of thinking about other human beings, entire groups of human beings. And it'll come in the disguised as the good. That's the scary part of it. Like, so there's the sort of hatred and judgment for another person, but it comes disguised as, you're the champion and a hero of some, cause. Maybe it's a religion or something. Who knows what it is? Lately, it's been political, though. So be careful about that, folks. Be generous. Try to understand other human beings. Don't demonize them. And also look in the mirror and look at your old bad self in the mirror. You probably have done or are doing some of the things that you're criticizing other people for, but we should kind of walk this back soon.
Yeah, I think there's a fine line in knowing what you want and just being completely intolerant of other people.
Yeah. How about love your enemies? That was kind of a good idea. That's a radical idea that you keep love in your heart, even if somebody's disagreeing with you or even if they're doing some bad thing. That was a pretty good idea that served us well. We might want to return to that.
But disagreeing with you on different thoughts and policies doesn't make you an enemy, or it shouldn't.
Right.
Well, yeah. They're not attacking your very existence. They just are seeing the world differently.
Well, some of them are.
Yeah, just realize that some
Okay.
people were wrong.
And stopwatch.
And then you can
Marty?
Yeah, I do. And I'm going to just remind everybody of this because it's super, super dangerous for your health. And that is loneliness. Okay. That's always in the top three of people's complaints when they come in for mental illness. And some of it's because sick mammals isolate, but some of them it's a loneliness that got you into this state yourself. What do you do about that? Be kind and generous to other people. You get what you give, just like the Beatles say at the end of Abbey Road. The love you take is equal to the love you make. If you want to feel,
get what you give is a new radical song.
There you go.
Marty.
is it? Oh,
Yeah.
good. Thank you for that. But yeah, so watch that stuff. Loneliness is a killer, and I'm not exaggerating.
All right, Dr. Marty, Dr. Martin Fletcher here every single Monday morning with us, the Monday Morning Jumpstart. You could visit him at drmartinfletcher.com, the Shepherd and the Shrink podcast, and Renew Hope Counseling. You have a great week, Marty.
Oh, thank you so much. Always good to talk to you.
All right, we'll talk to you again next Monday.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully I'll talk to you before that.
Okay, you will.
I need
He needs to talk to you before that.
Work
Yeah.
me in. Yeah.
I will.
What's
Take your
going on in
note.
traffic?
A little heavier on 96 eastbound. That is around Wixom Road. And then there was an incident right around Novi Road, which it looks like it's cleared up, but it looks like Novi Road, we're still seeing some slowdowns through there, I think, as people were trying to get around. M14 westbound, just a little heavier traffic starting around Curtis Road, continuing through Dixboro Road. US 12, a little heavier right around 23. 94 seems to be running pretty smoothly, though. And M52, we're looking at some heavier traffic north and southbound, sort of off and on between Pleasant Lake Road and Scioto Church Road. If you have a tip for us, 734-623-1029. That's the latest from the W4 Country Traffic Center.